Hello family, welcome back to another video of our homemaking experiences, guys. And as I always say, I am so excited to share my skills at home with you on how I keep my house clean and organized. So on today's video, I'm going to share a few tips that I use to ensure that I achieve the best out of my small kitchen. And especially if you have a small counter space, I'm just going to share with you how I will achieve efficiency out of it. So let's go ahead, guys, and see some of the tips and the tricks that I use. So yes, guys, let's get to it. Oh, and a quick one, guys, I was forgetting. If you're new here, kindly remember to hit the subscribe button. Kindly please share the video out with friends and in other platforms if you can. You can as well share via Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or wherever you want to post it, guys. Just share my videos out to assist YouTube to recommend me to more viewers. And also, guys, remember to give the video a thumbs up. Kindly just give the video a thumbs up. It's free of charge. And also hit the subscribe button. It's also free of charge, guys. Turn on your post notification bell also so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. So let's get down to it, guys.
Since you're already all here, since you're all here, why don't you tell me how it feels? Tell me how it feels to be judging like a mother. Are you feeling high and mighty? Yeah, don't touch me, no, don't touch me. You trying to save me, but I got me. Yeah, I don't need no intervention. I don't need no intervention.
So family, I think you can see how full the countertop is because I just taken everything that I'd normally put on the shelves and put them on the counter. It's so crazy. I can't ever find space for cooking because my countertop is very tiny. So what I do wipe these electronics that I don't use so frequently. Yeah, I wipe them and put them on the top shelves. We're just gonna do that together with you. And also on the second shelf, I do put items like tea leaves. I put in my tea bags. I put in my sugar. I put in flour and any other item that I use on a regular in the kitchen because the lower shelf is for easy accessibility. And then at the same time, I'll also access space on my counter area. So let's go ahead, just organize up everything. Then we start arranging on the countertop, on the shelves.
Since you're already all here, since you're all here, why don't you tell me how it feels? Tell me how it feels to be judging like a mother. Are you feeling high and mighty? Yeah, don't touch me, no, don't touch me. You trying to save me, but I got me. Yeah, I don't need no intervention. No intervention. No intervention. No intervention. No intervention. No intervention.
Guys, and I have this green sachet that is a very effective method of killing cockroaches. I used to have a lot of cockroach in my house, especially in the previous one. So I bought this powder sachet that I used for killing cockroaches. If you're having an issue with them, just go ahead and sprinkle this on the areas where they are crawling. Leave it overnight, and then next morning you just find them all dead. And go ahead, wipe and clean up your surface. Then now you can proceed with your activity for the day as usual. Yes, and this I only bought it for 30 shillings in Nairobi CBD. It was very affordable, and I bought so many of them. I usually keep them just for emergency purposes, just in case I see any cockroach in my kitchen.
been so hard for me to say this. I'm not exactly gay, but sure as hell ain't straight, sis. If I'm honest, I fall somewhere in the middle, a little. I've been trying to deny it for a minute. It only comes out when I look at who I'm kissing. It only comes out when I look at who I'm kissing, kissing. I've been so blue, ashamed and afraid, but when I look at you, can't think straight 'cause I like pink. Try to hide it, but you saw right through me. Can I tell the truth? Can't think straight 'cause I like pink. I don't know why it's so important that you name it. Won't wear a label till I'm ready for the changes. It's not a phase, but I just don't know how to phrase it, phrase it. It's hard enough to find someone who really sees you. Even I look in the mirror and I'm see-through. No one gives me color quite the way that you do, you do. I've been so blue, ashamed and afraid, but when I look at you, can't think straight 'cause I like pink. Try to hide it, but you saw right through me. Can I tell the truth? Can't think straight 'cause I like pink.
So I have this container that I use for keeping my cutlery since I don't have that a set, that container set that you use from for keeping them. So I improvised. There's these small buckets. I have so many of them, guys. I don't even know why I was not putting flour in them. Yeah, it's just laziness, but I have so many of them. So I use this particular one for keeping all these cutleries because I feel like every time I want to access any of them, they will be easily accessed from here. And also I will ensure the fact that they are not everywhere on the countertop, and also that will allow me enough space on my counter area, just so I ensure that everything is organized and in one place.
It's midnight, I'm outside, your car's warm. Did you just get home? I can't drive, I won't cry. Who's inside? I feel so alone.
And I'm here boiling water to disinfect my kitchen towels. This helps me ensure that I have my clean towels that I use on my kitchen countertop. This makes me achieve efficiency on my countertop because I use it sometimes to put food without a plate, especially when I'm making a food like chapati or I'm kneading my dough for mandazi. I usually put it on the countertop. So for me to ensure 100% great usage of my kitchen countertop, I do use these kitchen towels to wipe them, and disinfecting them on a regular ensures that I achieve 100% hygiene from them. So this is just me boiling the water. Ensure that the water is fully boiled, like really boiled, and you'll see how maybe dirty these kitchen towels were. Just see the water is getting browner and browner. So once I'm done with boiling them, if you have any liquid detergent soaps, you can always use them also inside the water, but I ran out of my liquid soap, so I'll just be using my bar soap to wash them. So I'll be leaving them here to cool for just a little bit before I come in and start now. I don't know, it's scrubbing or what, hand scrubbing. Yeah, so that's the bar soap I'll be using. Then once I'm done with the hand scrub, I'll be going ahead to air them dry out on the hanging line. And by the way, this was very early in the morning, around 7:30 a.m. I was just about to leave for work, so I decided to do this with you guys before I go. And just like I was saying, I love leaving my kitchen towels dry and hanging outside. If I don't boil the water, because I don't disinfect them like daily, I normally just wash them and leave them to dry outside. So yeah, let's finish this together, then I'll be rinsing and yeah, just leaving them out on the line.
It's midnight, I'm outside, your car's warm. Did you just get home? I can't drive, I won't cry. Who's in?
And this was later in the evening the same day. Just after I came in, I was able to make dinner just very smoothly. And then I also prepared the evening tea for my family. That's why you can see some used cups over there. But all the same, is just ridiculous if you can compare the sink now and the way I left it in the morning. It just means that homemaking is a thing that runs 24 hours. There is no stop to it, guys. Provided you want to eat, you want to make food for your family, you want to even make coffee to keep them warm, you have to always get in there, get your hands dirty, use your cooking pots, all of them that you had really cleaned before, use all the cups again and start up the whole process once again. So yeah, it can be really daunting for someone that is not used to it, but for me as a mom and as a working mom, I am used to this schedule, and since my nanny left, I think I just picked up and got into the rhythm because I didn't find any other way to do this, guys, and I have to make my house homely for my family. So what we're doing now is for me to get let my countertop stay clear and clean and leave it dry when I'm going to sleep. I ensure I wash all the utensils, and this was me now just getting done with the dishes. I was scrubbing the sufurias. I won't be doing such a deep clean, guys. This will be a separate video on its own on how I do a sufuria scrub for using steel wire. Yeah, so this is it for now, so let's watch and see how it ends.
There's no more time to hide, because I feel again, I feel again. Oh, now I feel again. We're bringing this back to.
And this was the outcome. I was just so impressed. It was good. I've left my sink clean. And I'm just going ahead also to take a kitchen towel, one of them, and I'll just dry up the sink. I love to leave it clean, guys, and my dish rack is full because I didn't have time to organize. It was really late in the night, so yeah, I'll do that probably another time. So yeah, for now, once I do the cleaning for my dishes and also my sink, I always ensure that my cooker top is also left clean, and this is how I do this. And this also helps me ensure efficiency in my kitchen because every time I come in to cook, I'll just proceed and start cooking without starting to bother that I need to wipe up the surface or anything like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish washing up the cooker parts.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so.
And mopping the floor is a must, guys. So I started by first of all wiping my cooker. I'm using a small cooker right now, but I'll be filling the bigger tank also. So I just started by wiping up it because it had a bit of spillage of flour on it. And guys, just like I told you, I always want the best out of my kitchen, so I maintain everything in the best condition I can. So I also just leave the floor looking nice, and I also try to wipe up the walls, as you can see, because there are times that water or even food tend to spill around the walls. So we'll just conclude on the mopping process. And guys, just mark this, I'm not doing a deep clean. This is just by the way, it's actually a regular routine that I do in my kitchen, or let me just say frequently. For something like wiping up the shelves, it's not something I do on a daily. But of course, washing the utensils, scrubbing my cooker top, mopping the kitchen floors, I do this on a daily basis, guys. And it really helps me keep my kitchen clean, and everything is just just as it should be. So on the water that I use for mopping, I put bleach. Just put a bit of bleach, and I also put in Dettol, just a little bit, to help disinfect the floors and get out any odors that might be available in the room. And family, we are coming to the end of the video, and I just want to say that my heart is full, guys. You have been supporting me so much. We are just closing on getting to 700 mark for our number of subscribers, and I'm just so delighted. I never knew I would get to this point, guys, so it's just an exciting moment for me. These little achievements make me really want to go far, and I just want to tell you guys a big thank you. And guys, kindly keep watching my videos, subscribing, share, and also like. So it's all for me, guys. Now I'll tell you guys a bye bye. So it's a wrap up.